everyone. Today's session will be about doing a basic formatting styling for APA references page. So here we have a list of references, scattered references. So the first thing we have to do is make sure that we have a font size of 12, and then a font of Times New Roman, just like this. The second thing we have to work on has to do with indentation and line spacing. So to do that, we have to select all these sources, go to this dialog box called paragraph, click there, and so in the indentation, choose Heinen, just like that. And then in line spacing, choose either 1.5 lines or double, depending on what your supervisor has told you. So if your supervisor told you to choose double, then you have to choose double. Basically, you have to consult with your supervisor before doing anything. So for this tutorial, I'm going to choose 1.5 lines. And then in the alignment, I have to choose justified, just like that. So now all the references are looking good. So another thing we have to pay attention to when working on your APA references page is that you make sure that your sources are put in an alphabetical order. So we have this B, 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 C, C, E, and this B, 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 A, B, E, B, O, etc. And these names are not actually first names. They are the author's last name. So another thing we have to make sure when dealing with the APA references page is capitalization. So if you notice here in this title here, in the title, so we have to capitalize only the first word, and we should not capitalize other words. So we should also capitalize names. So if we have New York, for example, or a name of a person, then we have to capitalize that name too. Another thing you should keep in mind is italicizing words. So because we have here a journal article here, so we have to italize the name of the journal. So the name of the journal in this source is Journal of Literature, Languages, and Linguistics. And so we have to make sure to italize this title or this name of the journal. The same goes to this journal article. We have the name of the journal article called Studies in Linguistic Sciences, and so we have to italize that name as well. So we have to do the same for all other references or sources. So another thing you should keep in mind, as I said earlier, is last names and first names of the author. So we should never start our reference with the author's first name. Instead, we have to choose the author's last name. So we have a last name here, last name, last name, last name, etc. And they are all put in an alphabetical order. So this is all for APA references page. So see you next time, inshallah.